Hello friends, I am Sukhdeep and from today I am going to start a series on Python and this is my first video on that. Our first topic is going to be Python's basic introduction. And as many of you know that Python is a very powerful, versatile and very easy to learn programming language and it is used by developers and data scientists alike. If you are looking to get started with programming, then I feel Python is a great choice. And in this series, we will start from the basics of Python programming that will help you to start your coding journey. And slowly, we will move toward more advanced concepts of Python programming and its uses. So, without further ado, let's start our journey. So, as we already mentioned, that Python is a popular programming language that is widely used for various applications such as web development, data analysis, machine learning, automation, and more. We will come on their use cases a little later, but before that, let us discuss why Python is so popular. First reason which come to my mind is that Python is very simple programming language and it is very easy to use. Python's syntax is easier to learn and read, making it a popular language among beginners and experts alike. Second reason is that Python is a general purpose programming language, then it means it's used in a vast or you can say a wide range of applications, whether it is related to web development, whether it is data analysis, machine learning, scientific computing, automation, or whatever. So, because of that, I feel that it is right to name it as a general purpose programming language. And Python is an open source language, of course, which means that the source code is available for anyone to use, modify, and distribute. But I feel most of us are not going to change any of this thing for our purpose because all the features which we need they are already available and they are in very good shape to use. But still, if someone is looking to play with the Python programming language, then they can go to the source code of Python and they can play with it. Another reason is that Python has a large and active community of developers and users who contribute to its development and support. This community is constantly adding new libraries and modules to Python, making it a powerful and versatile language. And another reason which we can say that Python is a cross-platform language, which means applications which are written using this programming language can be run on any platform, whether it is Mac, Linux, or Windows. It means you write application on Windows platform and you can run it on Mac OS or Linux without any changes. Another point is Python has a vast collection of libraries and modules, making it very easy to add any functionality to your code without having to write everything from the scratch. Chances are great that you will find a package or a library system for that particular purpose already in Python package system. Python is really good for data analysis and scientific compute with libraries like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Skippy. Many libraries are there which can make it a wonderful choice to work with data analysis and scientific computing. And Python is also a very great choice for machine learning and artificial intelligence applications, thanks to its extensive support for deep learning frameworks like TensorFlow and PyTorch. Of course, they are wonderful. And Python, of course, this is a wonderful choice, or you can say de facto language for web development. It provides supports for, or you can say, it provides many popular frameworks like Django, Flask, Fast API to write or build a scalable and robust web application. So, looking at all of these features, I feel most of you will agree that Python has a bright future ahead, with its popularity continuing to grow and new use cases emerging every day, making it a valuable skill for developers and businesses alike. So, these were the few reasons why Python is so popular among developers and its users. Now, let's go to cover a few use cases. We already discussed these use cases among the points when we were discussing about Python's popularity, but let us put some specific attention to the various use cases, why Python or where Python is used so popularly or so greatly in our daily life. So one of the reason or one of the very first use case is Data analysis. Python has an extensive set of libraries and tools for data analysis, including NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib. And these are not the only libraries, there are many more popular libraries which we will cover later. It is really a popular choice for data scientists, analysts, and researchers to analyze and visualize large data sets. Next use case is web development. Python is widely used for web development, as we already discussed it, that it provides a lot of popular web frameworks, and among those, there is Django, Flask, Fast API, Pyramid. So it offers developers an easy way to build scalable and secure web applications. Third use case is machine learning. Python has extensive support for machine learning and artificial intelligence libraries such as TensorFlow, Keras, PyTorch. We already discussed about this, and these libraries makes it a popular language for developing artificial intelligence applications. You can say another very popular use case is automation, and I will say this is the first use case for which I started using Python. Python can be used to automate various tasks, whether it is related to web scraping, whether it is related to testing, whether it is related to network automation, whether it is related to process automation. There are a lot of use cases which can be covered under this single use case of Python automation. And scientific computing, of course, we already covered this, that Python has many popular frameworks which make it usable for scientific computing. And one of the popular libraries is Skippy, another is SymPy. So you can use these libraries to do various kind of scientific computation tasks, whether it is related to numerical computation, optimization, or solving differential equation. A lot of applications are there. Then Internet of Things. This is a very popular topic among technocrats these days. So, Python is widely used for developing applications for IoT devices. It offers a lot of libraries for interfacing with various sensors, actuators, and other IoT devices. Another use case is finance. Python is used in finance for tasks like data analysis, portfolio optimization, and algorithm trading. There are a lot of applications again here where you can use Python, and libraries like Pandas and NumPy, among many others, are used for financial analysis. Game development. Game development is also another use case where you can use Python. Python provides many popular libraries like Pygame, 3D graphics engines like Panda 3D, PyOpenGL, which makes it an excellent choice to develop or write games. Then desktop applications. This is another application or use case of Python. And Python can be used to write various kind of desktop applications, whether it is media players, image editors, office applications, and you can achieve it using various popular framework. And among them, there is PyQt, PySide, WXPython, and others. So these frameworks make it easy to write desktop-based applications using Python. Then cybersecurity. And cybersecurity is also a hot topic these days because people are not only sensitive about their privacy but also about various kind of financial transactions and safety reasons, security reasons. There are a lot of applications, or you can say a lot of use cases among cybersecurity. And Python is also a popular choice for these kind of cybersecurity tasks, such as penetration testing. Yeah, you can use penetration testing to test vulnerability of your applications using Python. Malware analysis, you can also use Python for that. Popular framework or libraries such like Scapy and Nmap, among many others, make it possible or make it easier to use Python for such kind of or vulnerability sensitive applications. So these were the few use cases, and there are many other use cases. When you will start working with Python, you will explore yourself that Python can be used not only in these kind of particular applications, but you can use Python anywhere, wherever you can imagine. That's why Python is known as a general programming language. because it is very easier to use in any kind of scenario or any kind of application. So with this, our today's topic is completed, and our next topic will be setting up a development environment, which we will be coming in our next video. So with that, let us call it off here and wait for my next video.